Hello everyone. Welcome to this video analysis of global reserve currency trends based on the latest Q4 2024 data from the IMF's COFER report. We will explore the recent shifts in how central banks around the world are holding their foreign exchange reserves. The IMF COFER dataset stands for Currency Composition of Official Foreign Exchange Reserves. It is a statistical report published by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, that shows how countries around the world allocate their foreign exchange reserves across different currencies, like the US dollar, euro, Japanese yen, British pound, Chinese yuan, etc. Let's begin with an overview of global reserves. In the fourth quarter of 2024, total global foreign exchange reserves amounted to $12.36 trillion. This represents a decrease from the previous quarter, Q3 2024, when reserves stood at $12.75 trillion. This 3% quarterly decline signals potential changes in the strategies of central banks. Now, let's look at how these reserves are distributed among different currencies. If we see the chart, it reveals that highest quantities of global reserves are maintained in US dollars, followed by euro, yen, and GBP. A small fraction of reserves are maintained in Canadian dollar, Chinese yuan, and Australian dollar. The US dollar has shown interesting dynamics. While there has been a gradual erosion of dollar dominance over the years, in the fourth quarter of 2024, the dollar actually saw a quarterly gain, increasing to 57.8% from 57.3%. This recent strengthening bucks its long-term declining trend, suggesting renewed confidence in the US currency. The dollar has also maintained its safe haven status during financial uncertainty. Turning to other major currencies, the euro experienced a decline to 19.8% from 20.03%, continuing a gradual reduction in its global share. The Japanese yen, however, maintained a stable position at 5.8%, showing resilience in reserve composition. The pound sterling saw a notable quarterly contraction, decreasing to 4.73% from 4.98%. Overall, major alternative reserve currencies showed weakness, with only the yen maintaining its position among traditional alternatives. Smaller reserve currencies displayed divergent patterns. The Canadian dollar experienced a modest quarterly gain, increasing slightly to 2.77% from 2.75%. This suggests its growing significance in portfolios and that it is seen as an attractive alternative option. In contrast, the Chinese renminbi remains stable at 2.18%, with an unchanged quarterly position. Its international adoption has plateaued and is below projected growth targets. In conclusion, the global reserve system remains in flux. Central banks are continuing a cautious diversification while maintaining dollar stability. We are seeing short-term strengthening of the dollar despite the long-term diversification trend. The global reserve system is gradually evolving toward a more balanced reserve composition, suggesting a multipolar system. While the renminbi's growth is currently below expectations, its strategic positioning continues. Looking ahead, digital currencies, including CBDCs, may reshape the reserve landscape in the coming decade.